I last left this place on the 11th of November last year. I wonder what it will be like now. The same! Why did I think it would change? Uh, it looks so grim. There's noticeable lack of music. I don't remember much about this. I do remember bits of it, like building the tower. And I know I got up to some stuff down here. But what I got up to, I can't quite remember. Please stay down there for the time being. Thank you. You wanna run away while I've got like diamond stuff now? I don't really remember like where I've been and where I haven't because it's just been such a long time. I do know that I need these though. Why am I so quiet now? It's just because there's not really much to talk about. It's funny to think I last left this save a completely different person than I am now. I was a shut-in loner. No friends. Well, I had one friend, but we hardly spoke. That person I'm talking about isn't my friend anymore, but like... Not to say that they're replaceable, but I do value my friends now a lot more than I value them right now because, well, they don't want to speak to me anymore, which is perfectly reasonable. I wouldn't want to speak to me either. And I actually like speak to people in real life now, which is fun. I have like, what, 5 separate, like, online friends that I speak to on a regular basis. I don't know, I made up that number. It's probably either way larger or like way smaller because I don't really speak to people regularly. Whoops. Do I have it? Yeah. I wish I were energetic, like even a regular, like Minecraft YouTuber. Then again, I don't want to be a regular Minecraft YouTuber because there's a stereotype against regular Minecraft YouTubers, and I'm sure you know what it is. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I know I have the voice of a Minecraft YouTuber, but I don't have the charisma. Why am I getting coal? Whatever. You know, I look back on the past and think like, I didn't know how good I had it, but like, I'll probably look back on now, when I'm older, and be like, I really didn't know how good I had it now. Because like, people are willing to go out of their way to speak to me, and you know, that's very nice. Now, I don't really speak to people as often as I did like last month, but like, I'm a busy man now. Busy man. Busy person. Still needs to get used to that. I'm busy. I should really find a way out of here and get some more stuff. Where is out? Where is out of here? I need to find it. Here it is. The stairs. Why do I have so many... What are these called again? Flint and steel. Why do I have so many of them? I don't need that many. Okay, whatever. I have a lot of coal. Why do I have so many? Why do I have so much flint and steel? I don't need that many. It's absurd. I'm going to restock on the mushroom soup that I used. Here. Why did I do that? Why do I have TNT? Where did that come from? There's a lot of questions that I don't really have the answers to. Hello. I should really chop some of these down. I mean, look at the amount of saplings I've placed. And like none of them have grown because there's no room. At least I think that's how it works. It's getting kind of dark. Gee, I wish I had a bed right now. I will not use a diamond sword to cut the tree leaves. I will just break them with my hand, like a normal person does. I've got so many saplings I could start an economy. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was I don't really think I've got much room to plant stuff, so I'm gonna go stare at the paintings for a while. Isn't it fun? Okay, no it's not. It's not fun at all. What? No. Where did that go? Why did I... Do I have sticks? I don't. Um... I think that's enough, right? Yeah. Hmm. Well, that explains a lot. Uh, maybe I'll sound better now. But then again, I can't hear myself. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm going to turn that back on. Because I think I have another solution. Uh, now it is recording the voice through the program and not through OBS. I don't know why I use voice mod, to be honest. It's really jank. It's just like, you get used to it after a while. But hey, I can do this now.
Okay. Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
Where was the coal that I was digging? Not here. Okay. I found a tunnel. I don't know when I made that tunnel. I am not good at parkour. Oh, my inventory appears to be full. Ah well. Uh, my inventory is no longer full. Hmm. This is really boring for you, probably. Whoever you is. Because, gonna be honest, I only know one person who sees these, and they probably won't see this. But then again, they were the person who made the suggestion in the first place. Oh, I can't pick it up. How sad. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. That was a very stupid decision. That was also a very stupid decision. I should really drink one of these. Do you drink soup or do you eat soup? I'm the person with an English degree here. Well, English qualification degree, whatever. Why is that like that? I just realised I have a lot of coal. Hello. Not setting you on fire. I don't know why I got that out. I came back just in time. uh, hmm. Indeed. No, but that ruins it. I'm not doing that, no. That can go in here. I like the aesthetic. All the tools laid out. I even made a diamond hoe. Diamond hoe. Uh, hey, I see you. Come back here. You sound just like me. To be honest, my voice is probably getting drowned out. However you say it. By the music that occasionally pops its head up like, hey, this game has music, you know. Nope, now it doesn't. I have an idea. Hey, you. Thank you. Sorry for that, by the way. It's a completely different colour. No, I'm not killing you, I'm killing this. Come back here, you rapscallion. You fiend. What do you think you're doing in my roast? Well, no, I know what you thought you were doing. How sad. You blew up my rose garden that I didn't even make. You are why society today is bad. You have a reason that the crops are failing and the animals leaving and all that. Where are the animals going? Don't ask me. Isn't it nice to just have like a lava pool? Ouch. Why is this hole here? What am I even doing? Pretty sure I had a goal with this. Oh, like I was doing something. Oh yeah, I was. I was filling this up. I'm pretty sure my plan was to eventually like expand the tower to make it wider, but I just lost motivation. It's like a saying where like you get the Minecraft phase, you play it for like a couple of weeks, and you just lose interest, and I'm pretty sure that was like one of them. My wheat. All of that for just 2 little seeds. Can you even make bread in this version? I don't know. Wow. Dirt. Thank you. I love dirt. Yay. Hello. Why am I not killing the pigs? Well, I can live sustainably off of mushroom soup. For now. Well, that's your own fault. You're staying down there now. Actually, no, I'm not evil. Let me... There. Oh, sorry. Well, it helped you out, so... There you go, I guess. Me personally, I would have just done that. You see that? Did you see that? Please tell me you saw that. I was very proud of that. Did you see it? You absolute bumbling buffoon! Now, what did you think that was gonna, like... What did you think you would achieve by jumping, like, down here again? Are you telling me you cannot make that jump? I am so sorry for you. Now I should really patch up this hole before, like, another one goes in. I'm not using a shovel. I'm gonna do this thing. Did you see what your, like, brother did? He went down the hole twice. I know, right? Did you see that too? I had to put him out of his misery. He couldn't do a simple jump. He was gonna be stuck down there. Hmm. Yay. Okay. Oh, I've been recording for 26 minutes. And I've done a whole lot of nothing. It's not like I can go to the Nether or go to the end. It's not like I can I mean I could start a new world, but why would I do that when I've got so much progress here? I'm pretty sure I counted getting all the paintings as 100%ing the game. Because there's not much else you can do in dev. I mean look, I have full diamond tools. Well, I have every tool. I think I have every set of armor. Unless chainmail armor is in this one, I don't know. I don't even know if this is all the paintings. I don't know if I finished my goal. I mean, I've just got this is 1, 2, 3 floors. Well, no, because that's at the build limit. 2 floors of tower just left to waste. I could what was that? I could extend this downwards. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to if I do another one of these, if I do another one of these, I will probably just move on to InfDev because I've done everything that could possibly be done, you know? I'm really proud of the mossy look of it. But like I said earlier, this is this world turns a year old in a month and 6 days, I believe. And I said a- about 10 minutes ago, it's funny that the last time I played this world, I was a completely different person. The last time I played this, I was a nobody, and now I am a somebody. People have me in their lives, and they like me for that. I'm just repeating a lot of the things I said when I played Sonic 1. It's just very hard not to get sentimental when playing something that I have an emotional attachment to. Because I know it seems like I didn't spend a lot of time here, but I'd say I spent about 2 weeks here, which isn't a lot. It's not that long. But when you're a nobody who's sat inside all the time, that is a very long time for me personally. And I don't have that many fond memories of this place because I don't have many memories at all. Something short memory, short-term memory, whatever. But I just... It's weird to think that, like, this time last year I was just going to college, being silent all day, not speaking to anybody, coming home, saying hi to my one friend. Wait, was I even doing that at this point? No. I don't. I think at this point I would have like stopped talking to them like regularly. Like we used to speak every day. Then every day turned into every week, and then I think we went like several months with no contact, which isn't very good for friends, especially someone who was as close as this person was to me. But yeah, I'd come home, say hi to them, probably either play Minecraft or Roblox, or just doom scroll on Twitter. When I'd go to sleep, it was very boring, and now I go to college, I speak to people, I enjoy my time there, come home, speak to friends online, people who genuinely have an interest in talking to me, and I, while I haven't really become a member of society yet, and I don't think I ever will, I'm actually doing something with my life now. And it's funny how a lot of this literally only happened because the friend I'm talking about basically dumped me. And I do believe they have tried getting back in contact because he sent me a random friend request on like some random account. But they didn't really try getting back in contact because they didn't, if they did, they would have sent a message. But because my DMs are open. It's not really good to be standing out in the open at night. But yeah, my DMs are open, so they would have been able to message me. But, well, I'm not saying I don't ever want to speak to them again. I'm saying that they probably never want to speak to me again. Which is sad, because we were so close that they expressed a desire to see me in real life, which is like, they're like the only person ever like that. At least I don't know there is one other person, but I think they meant it in a joking way. But well, I told them I'm really good at cooking. They said they'd like to try my food someday, and they'd like me to try food from their country, and that was literally one of our last conversations. We ended our last conversation on like a positive note, and then what? Five days later, blocked on everything, and I'll admit it's the first person I've like gotten sad over. I did get sad when I like got dumped by the friend group I was in back in 2019, but like I don't really remember what my exact reaction was. I just realised it's now a month on. It's the 5th of October today, and I realised I was blocked on the 5th of September. It has been a month since my friend blocked me. And I'm doing better off. I don't really think about them like much. I mean, I do still miss them. But of course I would. We were practically best friends, and while I do have a new best friend, it's just not the same. And it's not like I can do like I want to speak to you again, because they are blocked. basically what I have to do is just wait and see if they want to speak to me. They probably don't, but there's always hope. And I'm not a very optimistic person. I wouldn't say I'm a pessimistic person either, but like, I just like, I don't know. I'm very good at seeing the worst in things. Very good at seeing the worst in people, very good at seeing the worst in situations, just... I know I seem like a very positive person, but really I'm not. I wouldn't say it's like a persona I put on, because I truly am this positive around people, but like... I used to be very like, not like mentally well. And people who knew me back then would agree. Luckily, no one I knew back then would like recognise me now, because I basically deleted everything, changed my entire personality. And it's funny to think that I'm not like, I thought I was the only one who like did that, but turns out it's actually very common. But like, whenever I got criticism online, instead of taking it and like working on myself, I just run away and just ignore it. Which led to me not becoming a better person. But I was planning to do that when I got cancelled in February. But then people like showed support for me. They gave me the confidence to like make a rebuttal. And since then I have still been like working on myself, especially now when I lost 2 friends of mine. One admittedly not as close as like my former best friend, but like I think I lost one on the 1st September and one on the 5th. So it's like what, a week apart? Very damaging to someone just to lose a friend and then not even a week later lose the best friend, like the friend I spoke to every day, the friend who brought me out of my shell, the friend who I'd say made me the person I am today, really. To lose them, it hurt a lot. And just since losing them, life's been good. Not to say they made life bad, but losing them made me reflect on myself, realise that maybe a lot of my personality traits aren't very good, like being too open, being too concerned about friends, like... And this isn't the, like, only time I've got it, like... Because, like, I've been, like... How do I say this without, like, potentially doxing myself? You know, you have these conversations with people in real life and people over here, and they think it's concerning. Because turns out... Whoops, that's not a normal thing. That's actually like potential trauma or like, you know... I just think I'm way too open. And a lot of my friends can probably agree with that. I just need to like learn to shut up, because if I did that, maybe I'd be better off. used to think I'd never make it past 10, which I know it's a very bad like mentality, but I really thought that. And now here I am at 17. That's like how bad off I was. That when I was like in single digits, I didn't think I'd make it past. Like I didn't think I'd make it to double digits. And I went to therapy and stuff. And now look, I was discharged from therapy because I'm so like well. And admittedly, I did like lose some of that wellness the day I like lost my best friend. I say lost like they died. They're probably way better off without me in their country. Their country is very beautiful. I'd love to visit there. I had a reason to because they're from there, but now, even now that like I don't have a reason to go there, I still like to go there. It seems very fun. It seems like a very beautiful place. It'd be a good escape from the dullness of Britain. But then I made friends and I started speaking to people, and I'm now better off than I was when like that all happened. And someday I need to like come out. I've already came out. Someday I need to like come out and tell people who knew me back then who I am now. And if people did their research, they'd probably like make a link. Or if people just paid attention. But I'm scared of the backlash because I was a edgy teen bullying people online. Like I was an edgy teen, like, oh, I'm saying slurs, blah blah blah. I was just like going on Twitter and basically being a jackass in people's replies just for fun. It gave me dopamine, but I saw the effect it had on people, and it took me getting doxxed to realise, hey, maybe this isn't like good. But I made friends back then. Some of them I'm kind of in contact with. Funny story. I am in contact with some person that like considered a friend. I don't think they recognise me in a weird way. And I maybe should come forward to them. Like I said, I'm scared of the reaction I'll get. Because they're such a nice person, and I am a nice person now too, but the last time we spoke, when they knew me, I was not that. I was pessimistic, only saw the bad in things. Terrible person. And it's sad really, because I was just being mean just for the sake of being mean. But now, look, people would say I have toxic positivity. It's weird how, like, just making friends can change a person. Being told that you're valued, being told that you have a purpose. It's very nice. I was an asshole to people because people were an asshole to me. Yeah. And I grew up being bullied. So I thought that was just normal behaviour. Turns out it's not, and it can really affect people. I remember one time on Twitter, because like, oh, you can't stack park. I like made out this personality of like, oh, I'm a bad person. I should like something. I basically pretended to be like an edgy anime protagonist for like a tweet. It was supposed to be satire. Everything I said was satire. I never meant anything I said. I mean, I made it seem like I did. Truthfully, a lot of people I was mean to back then, deep down inside I valued them. Just for speaking to me. Like, just for giving me attention, just for... They were very nice people, and I, instead of taking the opportunity to speak to them and get to know them and get them to like me, I squandered it by being mean to them and ruining any sort of goodwill they could have possibly seen in me. And now I'm haunted by my past, basically. Like, if I came out and told people who I was, the name I went under, I don't know what the consequences would be. If people who hated me back then would find out. Because there are people who are good at doxing. I'd know because I was a victim. People with influence. People who probably still hold that grudge towards me even though they haven't seen me in, what, 3 years? Grudge. Hold that grudge towards me. I don't know why that came off weird. And it's just so weird, like... I think at one point, I'd say this is like 2022, I had like 5 separate online identities running at once. And it was very emotionally taxing. And now I just have one. And it's myself. I'm being myself online. Instead of having these different personalities, different tastes, different... I was pretending to be people I wasn't. And sometimes I do have the desire to return to the old name just to apologise to people. But I don't know if they'd accept it. I have a long list of people I'd like to apologise to. I don't have it written down, but I have it mentally. And there are a lot of people who are due an apology. But I've apologised to them so many times back then, and they never accepted it, so who's to say they'll accept it now? But back then I showed no personal growth, but now I have. So maybe it's time. To show them the person I am now, to give them a glimpse into, like, how people can change, because I have changed a lot. I'm a different person. Some would argue the tweets I made back then were like irredeemable, but like I was just ahead of the curve. The jokes I made back then, everyone is making now. Oops. Brain was an autopilot. I didn't really need to kill that sheep. And like, I'm saying all this, saying like, oh, these people probably see me as irredeemable. I was 13, freshly 13. A rebellious teenager who didn't know right from wrong. And now I do know right from wrong. I'm not like all there, like socially. I struggle to pick up on social cues. I lost a friend because I couldn't tell that they were confiding in me. I thought we were just having a casual conversation, but no, they were like venting. And then I told another friend of mine that like, because this is getting very loud, I might have to talk like this. They were getting like, those two were way closer than me and the other person. So I told them to see if they tried to fix things, but instead they just like told the other friend. And oh, how could you tell them this? Well, you're closer to them than I am with you, so maybe they could try to fix things because I'm not in a position to do this. Well, I don't want to speak to you anymore. Goodbye. Hopefully people now find me trustworthy because I know they don't. I've done a whole lot of nothing, but I've just been yapping. I should really end this.